Hello dear friends of our YouTube channel and apps eager immediately. I welcome you back to our channel and now have the question to find the derivative of the sine of x but from the first principle of differentiation. Remember that the first principles of differentiation is the same as finding the derivative of a function by using the definition of derivative. Here is definition of derivatives. Now, because we are going to find the derivative of fx, which is equal to sine x. First, the principle of differentiation says that the derivative of the function is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. In this case, we have f of x, which is sine x, and f of x plus h. This is sine of x plus h. So the derivative of sine x is gonna be the limit as h approaches 0 of sine of x plus h minus the sine of x divided by h. Keep in mind that h is very small. Now, let's recall this. We know that sine p minus sine q is equal to 2 cosine of p plus q over 2 times the sine of p minus q over 2. Here is the identity we are going to follow. So the derivative of the function f of x, which is the limit as h approaches 0, we are going to replace all of this by this, where x plus h will be standing for p and x stands for q. Here is 2 times the cosine of, here we have p as x plus h, here is x plus h plus x over 2 times the sine of x plus h minus x over 2 all over h. I told you that h is very small. Here the derivative of the function is going to be the limit as h approaches 0 of x plus x, that is to x, here we have 2 times cosine of 2x plus h over 2. Here we have sine of x minus x, that is 0. That means here we have sine of h over 2 divided by h. Okay. Let me also recall you this. Guys, the limit as theta approaches 0 of sine theta by theta, this is always 1. Now, this will lead us to, let me write the derivative of f as the limit h approaches 0, because here we have a product of 2 functions. You know that the product of limits is the limit of the product. Here I can write 2 times, let me write cosine of 2x plus h over 2 times the limit as h approaches 0 of 2 sine h over 2 by h. Okay, we have got these two here by multiplying the reciprocal of h over 2. That's why the derivative of the function is the limit as h approaches 0 of cosine of 2x plus h over 2 times the limit as h approaches 0 of, let me write here, sine of h over 2 by h over 2. As you see here, this is the same stuff as this. That means here f prime of x is, let's now replace h by 0. Here is the cosine of 2x plus 0 over 2 times the limit as h approaches 0 of sine h over 2 divided by h over 2. You see, this follows from this stuff. Now, f derivative is going to be, here we have cosine 2x over 2, that is cosine x, times, because this follows from this is always 1, that means the limit as h approaches 0 of sine h over 2 by h over 2 is 1. Here we multiply 1. So f prime of x is cosine x. In other words, the derivative of sine x is cosine x. Thank you guys for watching. Before leaving, I want you to subscribe to our channel. Know that your share, your comments are very crucial to me. Thank you.